One of your brothers, Shiraj, not Fred. I don't need Fred this time. I have Shiraj, who is training to be a wart leader. So he's already helping out.
Yes, good.
And he's been helping me and supporting me Wednesday morning since we last met, coming to my class and helping all the other students, haven't you? So you don't really need me. I'm going to just sit there with a book and almost leave Shiraj in charge. We're going to go this way. Right. Ideally, we don't have these on the concrete. So if you're strapped in, lift them up. If you're not strapped in, we will show you. You carry them like this, halfway. So ideally, come out of the straps because we're going to be warming up. So come out of the gloves. So yes. So like this. Because when we're doing the warm up, we're going to be out of the poles for a little while. Shana? Okay. Shiraj, if you need to wait for our usual warm up area. Follow Shiraj. Give your arms swing. Spikes facing out. Perfect. Yes. Not bad. Better for health and safety, like this. Perfect. Yes. And then arm swing. Arm swing. That's it. So already warming up the shoulders, the arms. Lift your head up. So our head is very heavy. Pull down, back it.
কিছু টাইম লাগবে ওইটা আইডিয়া হইতে নাই নিয়ে যা
So everybody swinging your arms, already loosening your shoulders, warming your arms. Just make sure everyone's okay. Remember, arm swing. So different kind of walking than you usually walk. Much more active. Yes.
I'm working 1 hour in school park.
Wow. Amazing.
I done swimming yesterday.
Swimming is hard. Swimming is very good. That's really good. Great. Yes. Perfect. Yes, we'll go in a circle. How do we say in circle is what? In Bangla? Circle is what?
Round.
How do you say it? Gul. Because I need to learn Bangla from you and you teach me Nordic walking and then we can Gul.
Round.
Okay, perfect. And then a little bit of space. Okay, so making sure you're out of your poles because we're going to use them for the warm-up.
Yes.
Mine are not the right height, so let's just get that sorted out. So you adjust them like this.
Left and right
earlier. So, welcome to the class. Just to make sure you're all aware, look after your health. So I have done a risk assessment of the park, but also we must look after each other as well, you know, checking what is underfoot. not too busy today, but from tomorrow school holidays, so then you have to be more aware of the children and the football and the tennis, the cricket balls and so on. So we've got it to ourselves mainly today. So just for a moment, probably many of you were rushing this morning to get here. So now you're here. This is Kubalo. So just for a moment, have your feet hip width apart like this. Nice straight spine. Imagine there is a thread here pulling your head up. Our heads weigh 5 kg, and many of us, we have our heads too far forward. We're looking at mobile phone, we're looking at computer screen, or we walk along like this. If we start tucking our chin in so our heads are in the right position, it can alleviate backache. And so many of us have backache, don't we? If we can think about the heaviness of our heads, tucking our chin in can already start improving backache. And you're going to bring your shoulders up to your ears now, roll them around, drop them back. So your shoulder blades here, you feel like they're coming together. You're trying to push them together. So now then your chest is more open, and we try a Nordic walk like that. It's better for our posture, but it helps with our breathing as well. And just for a moment, if you're okay, to close your eyes. If that feels odd, you don't like it, just let your eyes look at a point on the ground in front of you. And we're just going to use our noses. How do I say that in Bangla?
No.
Okay, so in Sri Lanka, in Tamil, we say muku. But, so very different. So nak. Okay, so we're going to use our noses. And as we breathe in through our nak, our noses, we're also going to breathe out through our nak, not through our mouths. Breathing in and out through your nak, through your noses, good for our immune system. So every now and then, you don't have to do it all the time, but when we're doing Nordic walking warm-up, cool-down, we just breathe through our noses. So you're going to do that 5 deep breaths. In through your muku,
In and out fast.
in through your neck, out through your neck, and feel your belly softening as you breathe out. Really deep breath out. And then we're going to keep working our upper body. Now we've been working here with the breathing. We're going to hold our poles like this. You'll need a bit more space here, won't you? We're going to do, Shiraj, can you remember? We call this kayaking, don't we? If you're on a river in a boat, you would be moving yourself along like this.
We activity in Bangladesh.
Ah, okay.
Now don't.
Touching the mud.
Yeah, feet like that.
Now don't like Budoi get
Yes.
bro.
Now go down. Oh, yeah.
So faster, the fish are going away. How fast are the fish going? How fast are you going? Okay. And now you're back on land. You're back on land. Holding your poles in front of you. We're marching
March, left, right, over.
through the streets of Dhaka.
Left, hey, left.
I'm walking through the streets of Dhaka. I used to live in Banani. What this long way to walk to Gulshan. Still walking all the way to Gulshan. Using my hands. Can you see my arms?
Yeah.
Look at my arms like this. Use your arms. On your palms, look here.
Left,
Yes. And feet at the same time. Okay. I've got to Gulshan. Right. In Gulshan, nice green space, so I'm going to Nordic walk now.
I'm in Baridara now.
Yeah.
You see that?
All the way, oh yes, all the way to Sylhet or all the way to the Sundarbans. now I've got nice green space in Select, right? So I'm going to get this back on my back. We're going to do some Nordic walking. I will give you a little reminder of a good way to start because we haven't been walking together for like over a month. So the first thing we will do is we're going to drag the poles to get used to the pole angle, okay? Can you watch me first? Really well done, not being shy of using your arm. I know we don't often walk like this, but actually it's a great benefit to us that you can walk like this. And a reminder with Nordic walking, we're using 90% of our body's muscles. Whereas ordinary walking, even running, because I'm a runner, that only uses about 60% of the muscles, because now we're going to start pushing the poles in, and that pushing in starts using the arm muscles. So you're going to start feeling a bit of work in your arms, therefore your shoulders, and that's really good. Just from having these poles in our hands, we don't have to go to the gym and lift weights. If you want to do that too, that's fine. And for calories, Nordic walking burns up 30% more calories than ordinary walking. Not because you have to go faster. Often it can help us go faster and go for longer, but you don't have to. But because you're using more of your body, we're burning up more calories. So again, managing our glucose, bringing our weight down, maintaining steady weight. Nordic walking can be a really great support in that. And we're outdoors, so there's a lot of health benefits from that we can talk about another time. What we're going to do is we're going to drag poles again, but you're going to count 6 steps, and then without doing anything, without changing, using your coordination or anything, we're going to hold gently, and then just hold around the poles. You don't have to hold hard because look, we're strapped in. But then when you heel toe roll, that can also be good support if we have any back problems.
I've got back problem.
I heard a chiropractor say that so many people he knows who have problems with their hips and lower back, he focuses on their feet and how they walk. And like I said to you last time, if we have pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, it affects the circulation in our feet. It becomes very bad, particularly in the winter. Now it's not too bad. If we start using a heel-toe roll more, blood flow in our feet is better, which is then helpful if anyone has pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. And I know many Sri Lankans have, probably same also other South Asian communities. So, don't get me onto the topic of rice. That's for another day. You're having biryani for lunch, you mustn't be too busy.
The African, they have diabetes, but they don't eat rice. So lots of sweet, I think.
Right, we're Nordic walking. We'll have a diet workshop another day. I'll try us to organise. So we're going to drag one more time, and you can have my pole. I want you to keep dragging. So it doesn't matter if it's bumping on the grass. I don't want them lifted like this. I want your hands loose and long arm swing. Some of you are timid. Our arms are our friends. They can help momentum, go faster, help keep our spine up. Blood flow going. So don't be shy of the long arm swing. Heel toe roll. So heel toe roll. You know your big toe, the biggest toe. Last thing is that pushes away. Last bit of contact. Okay, so you're going to have my pole. So left and right. Left, yeah. So this is your left hand. Okay. Is it post right or? You need to put your thumb in. Sorry, Okay, so I'm Shiraj, I don't have poles now, so can you demo? Dragging. So reminder, Shiraj is going to show you across here, dragging the poles. Everybody, listening, diagonal dragging.
Last night, there are always on the other part. ডান্ডাল এবার বয়স হয়েছে না আমরা জোয়ালা আটটা বাড়ি ডান্ডালে
তারা পুরা তুলাইয়া পারতা তারা কর বলে তো হোল লাইট
Dragging your pole. Diagonal. Up to here. Up to the warm-up. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
Dragging grass. Arm swing. Heel toe roll. Very nice. Great. So relax a bit. Show me coordination. You just be natural. So you're not going to lose this actual mind. And now you're going to yes, gently. And swinging on the arm straight away. The opposite hand today.
আজকের ওয়েদার ভালো আছে নানি কিটা হলো ওয়েদার ভালো আছে নানি
Okay, don't worry about your feet because it's making you walk in an awkward way. Yeah, don't worry. Forget your feet. Forget your feet. Forget.